Everybody's always asking, how does it all work? This is the best explanation for how an electrical Earth works. Pay attention.
Our harmonic Earth, explained. Episode 11, The Electrical Earth. Now, we must understand that the Earth is not a dead rock hurling through space at unimaginable speeds. Instead, it is a living, breathing electrical machine, and the single source of a self-perpetuating power generator. The sun pumps 1.8 billion amps of current into the ionosphere, the upper layer of our atmosphere. This creates a voltage of 240,000 to 500,000 volts between the ionosphere and the ground. The atmosphere acts as a giant capacitor, storing this electrical energy. But the real power comes from the oceans. As tides move seawater through Earth's magnetic field, they generate electricity, just as a wire moving through a magnetic field generates current. Every kilometer of coastline produces about 25,000 amps. Multiply it by the 1.16 million kilometers of global coastline, and you get a theoretical maximum of 29 billion amps. The reason the 29 billion amps from the ocean doesn't create a trillion-volt atmosphere is because the ocean is grounded to the lithosphere, the crust of the Earth. Unlike the clouds, which lift charge high into the sky to create a potential difference, the ocean currents are already at the bottom of the circuit. They are moving the ground rather than charging the top plate of the capacitor. During a severe geomagnetic storm, the power being dumped into the polar ionosphere can exceed 1,000 gigawatts. This electricity flows through the ground itself, following natural conductors, mineral veins, aquifers, fault lines. Ancient peoples knew these as ley lines, and they built their sacred sites at the intersections where the current is strongest. These intersections are spaced about 72 harmonic length units apart, another harmonic of the 72-year cycle. The current returns to the sun through the auroras, those beautiful light shows at the poles. The magnetic field focuses the current at the north from the south, creating the stunning curtains of light we call the northern and southern lights, a dance of energies. The dance changes color based on which wire in the atmosphere the current is hitting. Green is current hitting oxygen at lower altitudes. Red is the current hitting oxygen at very high altitudes. Blue and purple, current hitting nitrogen. This is not mysticism. This is measurable, verifiable electrical engineering on a planetary scale. The Earth is a machine, and we are part of its harmonic circuit.
You're welcome.
Firmament, it can't be penetrated. So there's different levels of heaven. That's why they call it outer space, not space. But then the firmament is space. There is heaven. We fly in the heavens on a plane. But then there's a higher heaven. That's why God, the Heavenly Father, is called the Most High. Because there's levels to this.
You heard him. He said the firmament can't be penetrated. But didn't they just go out of space? Shut up! Listen, now I'm not sure if the firmament is past the moon, but I remember people saying and showing that they seen the firmament from ground. Now, I don't know how true that is, to be honest with you. Shut up! But listen, he said that he's the Most High for a reason, because he's the Most High, and no one's gonna get higher than that. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know who that dude is, but he better be careful talking like that on the news. Shut up! It's not a game out here, guys. You heard him. You heard him. He knows something we don't know. That lady was looking at him like, are you serious? Why are you saying this? Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys. You know what time is it. Shut up! But I'll tell you one thing. If I ever see somebody and they tell me, yeah, I went out of space. Did you? Yeah, I passed the firmament. Really?